used the word Brother Rangma because I was prompted from a old record of a map which was surveyed previously during 1911. The name of the highest peak of this area was called Chenghehishon, and I had to go for a quite a long research to find out what the name meant actually. Ultimately, it boiled down to a fact that it may have been a Rangma name. However, there's another name called Chenghehishon, meaning the throne, royal throne, which is actually due to a Karbi legend. All the gods and goddesses of the world descend to Chenghehishon peak and work out what the future might be. And again, if you go to the top of the Chenghehishon peak or Chenghehishon, you'll find the actual meaning of what Chenghehishon is. Because the real meaning of the Rangma word is very appropriate, I should say. Cold cutting wind, the place where cold cutting wind blows, that is the most appropriate one. And the height of altitude of 4,000 some plus feet is quite shivering in the month of December. I can guarantee that, you see.
In your last answer, you have just made a reference to map. And at the same time, one of your lines in the poem contains a reference to ice horizon. So you have made a simultaneous presence of a creation which is exclusively a human creation and horizon which is exclusively a natural creation. That means you combine two opposite ideas in just two lines without adding something more in between. How did you develop this idea?
This is an inspiration flowing out from what is nowadays known as the landscape ecology concept, where through technology you combine these two aspects of nature and a map. They coexist in one plane, and therefore it is easy to really appropriate the benefit of nature, to conserve it, to perpetuate it, and also to leave behind a legacy of nature. And I'm inspired by that to combine both the aspects here. And that is how I think it's poetic justice, I might say.
Your poem, which we are discussing now, contains a reference to endless flames. When I read for the first time your poetry, my mind was struck at those expressions. It seems to me that this particular expression has a social relevance in the sense that it makes reference to certain events that has occurred in the area. So how do you like to explain it?
Yes, on a timeline, events have been always occurring. That's why there's one more expression in a river of time. In a river of time, you'll find there are numerous whirlpools also, sucking many events in, and those events will never surface fortunately in future ever. A connotation is a symbolic way of expressing that noise I told you about, that noise which is issued from a disturbed condition between humanities, human presence in Chenghehishon area or Chenghehishon area, for which we had to go back for several years. So timeline says that such events took place there, some kind of not a civilized kind of a happening out there. There was suffering, there were so many things happening. And I said that Chenghehishon, you stared at the numerous whirlpools in the river of time. I wish such things would never happen amongst humanity. Never, ever. Actually, as a mystic, I think, basically, we should, as a nature lover, As a practical forester, though we are very mundanely intimate, connected with timber, we should say we wish the humanity peace profound. Peace day should be always. And you see, tonight is Christmas Eve night. What more can we say beyond this? Wishing a peace profound?
Noises at Chenghehishon. Somehow I've managed to come from Difu to Manja, sitting at the Kemprai tea stall by the road, sipping the ever-boiling ordinary tea. My thirsty eyes search the northern horizon. Where is that peak of Chenghehishon? As I would pull it with my thirsty eyes, I would ask it, pressing it against my vast bosom. Why do you stare at the Shillong peak clad in green? Why do clouds break up in fear, lest your peak scratch at them like a madman? Brother Rengma, strong in health, simple in mind, climbed up your bag. Ah! What a bitter cold cutting wind blows. He said, Chenghehishon, Chenghehishon. What do you look at? The winding river of time with its numerous whirlpools? Why are standing still in the map on my piece of paper? Why do you stand still in my mind's horizon? If you were the green dragon of a distant dark age of the prehistoric era, the numerous peaks of Kingpura, Varemusik, Pahatiplum, Konbanon would glisten on your back. You lose your sleep suddenly. The unseen Kelling post cry for help in danger. Create a noise on all sides. Numerous tongues of flames touch the villages in the night. Chenghehishon. You keep on looking at another whirlpool in the river of time.